PhillyCoalitionRadio.com.
Yeah. Big head on the beat.
All right, we live.
DJTruuf.
That's what I said. This is you are setting history right now, Trench.
Hold on, I gotta get it.
Trench. All right, so we got so many cameras in there. We live on Facebook. We live on the radio. We live on.
This is my first time ever been. I mean, let me say
Is this your first interview?
This is my first live radio interview.
Wow.
I ain't never done a radio interview before.
That's major because I've taken the radio virginity of a lot of artists, a lot of people in this city.
Yeah, I am.
I've broken a lot of records and introduced a lot of people to a lot of people.
I'm gonna say this, for being in the city that we in, we appreciate you because it's not a lot of people that's out here trying to help everybody win. So
yeah, it feels good. Actually, I was scrolling through the internet the other day, and somebody that I look up to, like who's a legendary promoter in the city. Right. Well, I've worked with, we friends and everything. But he tagged one of my posts like legendary DJTruuf.
Right.
And I was just like, whoa, bro, easy, pump your brakes. But I'll take that. I'll take that.
Sometimes, like, especially when you're doing what you love to do, you might not appreciate yourself sometimes. So you are legendary. That's why I tapped in with you.
Thank you.
And like I told you earlier, like anybody, when I post this, they gonna start tapping and they gotta figure out what's going on because you've been a part of the city as long as the city been a part of the city.
Now, I don't want to keep harping on this, but I had a situation a few weeks ago.
Right.
Let me turn this mic down because I hear it. Somebody that I respect, that we worked together for years, who was a promoter in the generation that you're in, that right behind me generation, who always said, I want to work with you, bro, but your people is not my people, and my people is not your people, so it's going to be hard for us to really to make this thing work.
Right.
But finally, he gave me the shot. And it started off, I appreciate the setup. Right. And he actually had to tell me to slow down, bro. Like, I'm not used to somebody working as hard as you're working so fast that I'm going in. But his whole philosophy in doing these promotions and working with the people that he worked with, when you're in this business, you gotta have a certain level of, I may not know you personally or what you do, but I respect the fact that you've been in the game for 25 years. So something has to say that this guy's got he might have some pull. So let me just try to work my way in with him. Even a chick tonight told me I was a retard because I misspelled a word on the post, and she questioned my entire existence. And I'm a troll. I don't know if you know what a troll is.
I know exactly
what a troll is. Okay.
I live with them. They be all on my gram, and I troll right along with their asses. And that's why I'm on PC Radio tonight to keep trolling.
Yeah.
We doing big troll tonight. This ain't no Instagram, Twitter. This is not
This is live trolling.
This is PC Radio. So yeah, I definitely know trolling.
Yo, I go right in. As soon as I feel somebody's attacking me, she's like, I didn't fucking attack you. I was just making a point. I was like, bitch, you don't need to make no points with me. I went back into her whole timeline until I found the right picture to take that to another whole website, another site, to tag her in some stuff. She was like, will you just leave me alone, sir? Just let it go. I was like, no, I can't let it go. I'm petty. I'm so capable.
Oh my, and and that's the thing they gotta understand. Like, we can get petty, just like that shit ain't about nothing.
Petty is fun to me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is fun. You know what I mean? That brings out the best and the worst in people. The best and the worst. And sometimes I need to see that at the same time. I'm a Libra. Right. You know what I mean? So I want to see both sides of the fence. I want to see how you react to certain situations.
I feel like that's a good thing to do in situations when you're dealing with people. Like, I feel like I don't want to ever be in a situation where I manipulate a person. But you definitely gotta see. I definitely gotta see how you react when I'm on some toxic shit. Cause I definitely be toxic.
Right.
Sometimes, so.
Yeah, toxic.
I gotta see how you handle it. It's a good toxic though. It's not like a put you in danger toxic. It's more like I'm a clingy, I love the shit out you, and you gotta accept all this love type of toxic. You feel what I'm saying? Right. A lot of girls don't know how to handle that, and understandably so, because I came on to a generation of like hurt. There's a lot of hurt out here, and I'm hurt too. Just like I know a bunch of people are, but at the same time, I understand that I gotta move forward, but everybody don't. So I gotta see what's going on, just like you said, bro. Like, you
I see. If we fight, I want to see if you still thorough. Basically.
Right. If we gonna come out of this on the other side and still be able to rock and roll.
Yeah, because if we fight and you ain't still thorough, you not the same way how we was before we fought. Why would I want to be with you? Because we gonna fight. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck how good you think we are together. We gonna fight.
If you're an alpha, you know, and you dealing with an alpha female, especially in a relationship, it's gonna be some tension. And if you can't break through and find that soft spot in that other alpha that you're dealing with, that you let sleep next to you every day, you're never gonna be fulfilled in who am I talking about? Every relationship I've ever been was a failure. Right. Taj would tell you.
Oh yeah, Taj, man, I'm popping back out because we definitely need all the vibes here. So yes, bro told me like some things happen, so I understandably so.
It's the yin and the yang.
Gotta see you here.
It's the yin and the yang.
We gonna hold it down tonight for you.
She probably didn't have another pair of sunglasses because her thing now she needs her eyeglass game.
That's the only got some things.
If her hair ain't tight, she's not coming in. All right.
That's how she giving it up.
Not all the time. She'll be like, Truuf, I really don't feel like I'm the 10 that you need next to you. I'm like a 6 right now, so let's try it again next week. Like, and I just let it go. That'd be my chance to actually take a break from life.
Right.
So she keeps me on point, and she is the other half of Tosh and the Toshandtruuf. I actually named the show after her, just to give her the shine that she needed, because she did something that I've never done in 20 years on radio. And she did it in her first or second season. She actually shut down the whole station, shut the servers down in 3 countries. Got us to the point where we couldn't even, she was supposed to be done at I think 12 o'clock on her show. We had to ride her show out till 3 in the morning just to clear the airwaves because we wanted everybody to get a chance to chime in on her situation. So as soon as I saw that, I said, you know what? I need her next to me.
Right.
I need her on my team, and that's where she is.
Hey, listen, man. You said the word team, and I want to definitely say this before I say anything. Or we get into anything else. Listen, team is important. Team is heavy. It is a very, very valuable point of success. So, shout out to my team, Free Gels. First and foremost, Free Gels. Like my team, they locked up. My team already home turf, but I love y'all.
You one of these guys that had a cell phone in there? Did you have a burner in there?
I did. I mean, let me think. I'm trying to think legally wise. I did have a cell phone in jail. Yes, I did.
You did.
I think a lot of us do. But I know I had one.
It's gonna pick you up.
Yeah, I had one. I had a cell phone.
Yeah. We used to rock with the headphones so you can hear yourself. Yeah. But the technology is just so superior.
It's crazy because I record music and I know that concept, and it's been a long time. So
well, it's the first big time, and just like Sirius Satellite. You know what I mean? I'm the sway of the streets.
Right.
I actually hate Sway. I don't hate him, but I need his spot, or I need a spot next to him.
I like Sway. Sway be going there.
I'm going after that Howard Stern $500 million contract on Sirius, and it's coming. I just need a few more shows under my belt, a few more big major interviews, including this one, and we're going to get into.
You're going to definitely get all that,
man. We're going to get into actually why you're here tonight, why you're taking up the second chair, which is a big. I told you set history today. So since we've been back on the air for this second season of the new show. We forbidden guests from coming in.
Okay.
We really just said, you know what, Tosh, we're the celebrities of the show.
Right.
Let's just do us.
Right.
And if we invite somebody in, we'll know when the time is right.
Right.
People call, yo, Truuf, can I get the interview? No, not yet.
I appreciate that, man. Y'all hear that, man? Y'all hear what he said? I appreciate that, man. Second time. Y'all had touching mine too, bro. And being my first major one in this. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Like, I got a lot to say, and I feel like, I tapped in. I could have, it could have been one of a million ways. I tapped in with you because I feel like, it could be something different. And I want to speak to the people. Listen, what the board say, it say the #1 website for music and entertainment.
#1 internet radio station.
Come on, DJTruuf.
Most awarded.
Don't do that.
Very disrespectful.